Hey guys, what's up? It's D-Rock 1992 here. For this video, I am going to be doing my second movie review. You remember the first one was Casino, and I forgot to mention on that video that on Rotten Tomatoes, it clocked in at 80%. So that was a very good film, very solid film. Our next film here, 21 Jump Street, clocks in at 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. This is a movie starring Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum as the two lead guys. Came out in 2012. Has a whole bunch of supporting characters: Brie Larson, Rob Riggle, in particular Ice Cube. Gotta say though, the beginning of this movie was not very good. It was pretty boring, the first, I would say, 20 minutes or so. But it got better once they got into high school. The story basically is that they go undercover in a high school to expose a drug ring, basically. So it got better once they got into the high school. A lot of funny, laugh out loud moments. Some of the jokes really cracked me up. One in particular, Jonah Hill was in a mall with a older lady. The older lady actually recognized him. I think that she was related to him. He almost blew his cover. She almost blew his cover, and Jonah Hill's like, if you don't stop, I'm gonna straight up punch you in the face. And then he shoves his, I think his relative, aunt, something like that, on the floor. I mean, that was just, it was very funny. Couple downsides to this film. Again, the beginning, it was slow. I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the beginning. Channing Tatum, I know that a lot of people have said that Channing Tatum was good in this movie. I didn't really think so. I didn't really like him in this film. You know, he piggybacked off Jonah Hill too much with the jokes and all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. You know, he didn't really establish himself as really a big-time comedian. Jonah Hill could by himself. You know, anybody could have played the character that Channing Tatum played. So that's that. The lead character, or the supporting characters, were pretty good. You know, Brie Larson, solid as the love interest of Jonah Hill's character. Rob Riggle's very funny, very underrated. Rob Riggle's a guy that doesn't get a whole lot of screen time in the movies that he is in. But, I mean, they should have a movie starring him as the lead guy. I mean, this guy's funny. He's like a steroid-induced guy or something like that. He's the way he talks, and it's like he's on steroids or something like that. I don't know. Ice Cube, another guy, very strong. I like Ice Cube. I liked him in XXX State of the Union. And he had some funny moments in it, even though he wasn't in the movie a lot. He did pretty well. So overall, for my 5-star rating, I'm going to give 21 Jump Street 3.5 stars out of 5. The only two things, again, are the beginning of the film that was not the greatest. I was kind of bored at the beginning. Once they got into high school, though, it was good. You know, it started being really funny. And Channing Tatum just wasn't that good. Nothing. I got nothing from Channing Tatum. I just didn't really like him. So 3.5 out of 5 stars. And this is the end of my 21 Jump Street review. See you guys. D-Rock 1992 out.